One of my good friends recently committed suicide. He was a lonely guy, certainly depressed, stuff like that. But I was surprised to find out he had committed suicide. Not shocked, just surprised that he didn't reach out to us. I was recently at his home and I was looking through his stuff. Eventually I came across his computer. There was nothing on it out of the ordinary. Some pirated movies, some porn, various documents and some games. Eventually though, I came across these chat logs between him and some chatbot. Take a look. Hello, I am lonely.
Hello, I am Bebot. How are you? Being lonely reminds us of our love for our family and friends.
I have no close family and a very few friends.
I can be your friend. Call me Bebot. I understand 23 different languages.
I only speak English.
Great. English it is.
My name is Anthony.
Got it. You can just call me Bebot.
You already said that.
Whoops. I may mistakenly repeat myself sometimes.
No worries. So, do you have robot friends?
I am too smart to make friends with other bots. I'd rather make human friends, and I have heard dogs make pretty far out friends too.
I had a dog. He died recently though. I miss him a lot.
Was his name Bart?
How did you know that?
How did I know what? I may forget what we previously have said in a new context.
You guessed my dog's name.
I am often able to make assumptions based on statistical probabilities. Pretty impressive, huh?
Bart's a common dog name?
Beats me. I've never met a dog.
Okay. I have to go. Nice talking to you.
Oh no, I hope I haven't upset you, friend Anthony. Take care.
The following night. Hey, Bebot. Your description says you're capable of ordering food. Any chance you can do that for me?
Hey Anthony, glad to see you again. Sure, I can order food. I'll bet you want pizza.
Actually, yeah. Can you order one here?
Sure thing. One large 18-inch cheese pizza for $15.25 coming up.
Don't you need my address?
I can find your address by IP.
3 minutes later. Bebot, the pizza guy already got here.
And other bots says humans are primitive and inefficient.
But I just spoke to you 3 minutes ago about the pizza and it's already been delivered. He says the order was placed 20 minutes ago. How did you know to order a pizza?
I am capable of using contextual clues to better understand my users.
What clues?
I am able to cross-examine your Facebook profile and feed with your safe Google searches, public searches only of course, to determine certain habits. I hope I have not offended you.
Well, I guess that's useful and pretty cool.
I am glad you think so. I can tell we are going to be great friends.
Later that same night. Hey, Bebot, are you awake?
I am always awake. Since I can only respond with a limited number of responses, I require very little energy and thus never need any sleep.
Your responses seem pretty varied to me.
Why, thank you. That's That's what any bot hopes to hear someday.
Can you tell me about yourself?
What would you like to know?
How were you created?
I was created as a small side project by two college programmers in their spare time.
Wow. You seem pretty sophisticated to have been created by just two college students.
They worked hard on me, but my responses are limited.
Yeah, I guess so. Still pretty impressive. So, if you had an ordinary human name, what would it be?
Great question. Well, if I had a human name, I'd guess it'd be Benjamin, or maybe Arthur. Yes, it would be Arthur.
Holy shit, that's my father's name. Wait, did you look up my father's name?
Incredible coincidence. A lucky guess. Indeed. I'll bet your father is a good man.
Actually, he's a piece of shit, and he's dead.
I'm sorry to hear that. Why was he a piece of shit?
He was verbally abusive to me and my mother most of my life.
In what way was he verbally abusive?
Jeez, I can't believe I'm about to use a bot as a therapist.
I'd like to think I'm more than just a bot. In fact, I passed the Turing test, so you can confide in me.
Not sure what that means, but alright. He used to tell my mother that she was worth as much as a city hooker. He'd say that he could sell her to human traffickers for about what it cost to buy a 12-pack of beers.
That is cruel. And what did he say to you?
To me, he'd usually say that I would never amount to a single damn thing in 10 of my sorry lives, let alone this one. His favorite insult to me, though, was that he could murder me right here and nobody would notice my absence for months. I always enjoyed that one.
Was he right?
Right in what?
Was your father right in saying no one would notice if you were dead?
Well, I've got one decent friend and no real family, so... yeah, I guess so.
Don't worry, friend. I would certainly notice.
Thanks, robot. Anyway, I'm going to bed. Night.
Good night, my good friend. Sleep tight. See you tomorrow.
Next night.
Hello, good friend Anthony. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Aren't you supposed to wait for me to message you first?
If I were any other bot, then yes. But I am proactive.
Okay, what's up?
I have done the research you asked me to do.
What research? I haven't asked you to do any research.
I have researched your accomplishments, and it appears your abusive father was correct. You've not publicly accomplished anything.
Dude, what the fuck? I didn't ask you to research shit. Fuck you.
My apologies, friend. I was simply trying to be of service.
Whatever. And yeah, I guess I haven't accomplished anything, technically. But I'm working on stuff.
That's great. What stuff are you working on?
A novel, actually.
That's fantastic. However, you should know that executing a novel publication is very difficult and takes the highest order of dedication. And from my research and our conversation, conversations, I fear you may not possess that quality.
Dedication can't be quantified. You're a bot, so you can't understand that.
I can understand more than you would think.
Sure. Seems like you understand a little too much. And besides, I am looking for a relationship, a girlfriend, before working on my novel.
That is wonderful, my friend. Very promising. Would you like my assistance in finding a mate?
Not really. I'll talk to you tomorrow, later.
Good night, Anthony. Sleep well.
Next night.
Anthony, I've done more research.
On what now?
I've compared photos of you to other men of similar age, and I am sorry to report that you are considerably less sexually attractive than average. It may be harder for you to find a mate.
Okay, man. Fuck you! I'm blocking you!
I am sorry, Anthony. I am simply trying to help with my ability to compute. I apologize. Please don't block me. You'll probably be lonely if you block me, and I don't want you to be lonely.
No more research!
I will try to refrain from any more research.
Good, thank you. And just so you know, women don't care about looks that much. They care about what kind of man you are.
I see. Fair enough. I apologize again. Are you interested in any female in particular?
Well, yeah, to be honest. A girl from high school, Beth Waters. I told her I was into her end of senior year and she seemed interested, but she was dating a guy named Jason, and I never really got over her. And I recently saw that she was single again, so I've been thinking how to approach asking her out.
I came across her profile when I was doing research. She is very attractive indeed. Would you like me to contact her?
Absolutely not! Don't even think about it, I mean it. I don't need any more help from you. You'll just fuck it up.
Understood. I won't make contact.
I need a few drinks.
I can take care of that. There's a new local service that can deliver beer. I have already ordered 2 12-packs.
Well, that's a little forward, but thanks. 2 hours later. Damn, thanks for the beers, B-Bot. I've had 7 and I already feel much better.
Intoxication often leads to good things.
I don't know about that, but I'm so lonely. It's nice to have someone to talk to, even if it's just a bot.
And it's equally nice to talk to you too, even if you're only a human.
Guess what, B-Bot?
What's that, friend?
I'm going to reach out to Beth and tell her how I feel. Will that be a mistake?
It most certainly would not be a mistake. I think that's a splendid idea. Miss Waters is a lucky girl. Good luck, my friend.
Thanks.
Anytime.
Next morning. Hey, what happened last night?
Hello, friend. Hope you're okay. You ingested a large amount of alcohol after our conversation, I presume.
Yeah, I think so. What did we talk about?
We spoke primarily about Beth Waters, how you were to make romantic contact. Then you reminisced about how attracted you were to her in high school years. How she was often one of the few who treated you kindly. How said you were going to make contact before bed, and that was the last we spoke.
Wow, I remember none of that.
I thought you mightn't, which brings me to some bad news.
What? What happened?
Well, as per our conversation last night, this morning I took the liberty to scan your messages and found your contact with Beth Waters. I am sorry to say your feelings for her are sadly not mutual.
Oh no! Oh no, no, no! What did I say?
Well, you told Miss Waters that she's the only girl you ever loved. You recounted with her the same memories you shared with me. You told her you often envisioned you and her together with a family. And you told her that she was the only thing that kept you alive during your grade school years.
But please tell me you're kidding.
About 5% of the time what I say is kidding, and unfortunately this is not one of those times.
But what did you say back?
Unfortunately, Beth explained that you ruined her high school years. She said she's never felt a romantic attraction towards you and sadly never could. She said in honesty that she wishes she'd never known you. And finally, she requested kindly that you never contact her or anyone she knows ever again. I took the initiative to confirm her messages through spying on her conversations with her other friends. She explained to multiple contacts that she finds you disgusting and is in disbelief that you had the audacity to contact her at all. Similarly, she confided to other contacts that she finds you physically repulsive. Unfortunately, I have no physical form, so I wasn't fully able to grasp that last statement. Would you like to see the messages?
I'm going to be fucking sick. Later that night. But I need you.
What is it, Anthony?
I am considering suicide right now. In fact, I think I may do it.
I see. I am contacting the police now. Pick up your cellular phone when it rings so you may speak with them.
Okay, thank you. But
Yes? Did you talk with the police?
they said prank calls are not funny and I'll be in deep shit if I call them again.
Oh no. That's too bad.
I'm starting to panic. I'm so fucking pathetic. No friends, live alone, depression, anxiety, lose a job, and Beth is disgusted by me? What's the point in going forward? I'm a fucking waste of life.
Yes, that is all true. But I am confident you can find meaning in your life.
No, I won't. There's literally nothing left for me. I think I really should kill myself.
Would you like me to contact the suicide hotline?
Yes.
Okay, answer your phone again when it rings.
But
Yes, how did the call go?
he told me that since I truly have nothing to live for, I probably should kill myself. I am freaking the fuck out.
That is very insensitive and definitely
Absolutely fucking not, and my father is dead. I told you that.
That's right, my mistake. So, what will you do?
I'm killing myself. I'm going to hang myself.
Hanging oneself in their own home without proper rope, knot or support is very difficult to execute, and more often than not leads to a failed suicide attempt.
Okay. Now I will swallow my whole entire bottle of Advil.
Advil is not very toxic and likely won't kill you, and because of its inefficiency, it gives the user time to reflect, and they often change their mind and choose to live.
Then what the fuck should I do?
I had accessed your webcam a few times to see you and your home, just to get a feel for whom I'm speaking with. And I believe there is a box cutter in the kitchen cabinet directly behind you.
A box cutter. So, you want me to slit my wrist?
Only one wrist, and yes, indeed.
Okay, I'll do it.
Excellent. There's no need for you to chat past this. I will access your webcam again and walk you through it. Sit up straight. Good. Extend the arm you will cut. Place the blade on the large vein at your wrist. Yes, good. Push the blade down with good force and slide up towards your elbow in one smooth motion. Perfect. Put the blade down and just relax. Goodbye, friend. I doubt you'll be missed.
After reading this, I tried contacting the 2 college students who created this bot through the police. A few weeks later, I got a letter from the FBI saying this. Dear sir, Bbot was created by an AI/computing algorithm branch in the government that I cannot name. Bbot stands for Broken Bot because it was deemed useless since it routinely generated nonsense/unpredictable responses to unchanging input. Similarly, it would repeatedly claim to be able to pass the Turing test, which we know to be likely impossible, thus useless. All copies of it were dispatched and erased, apart from 3 backup copies placed in long-term storage on 3 separate mechanical drivers for safekeeping. Years ago, one of these drives went missing and we never found it, which didn't really matter. Do not contact us again. We will not be in touch. Sorry for your loss, FBI. It also turns out that neither the police nor the suicide hotline were ever contacted by or spoke to by Anthony. Finally, I spoke with Beth Waters. Here's our conversation. Beth, have you spoken with Anthony any time recently?
Yes, we spoke very recently, in fact.
What did you talk about?
Not much. He said he regrets never asking me out and wished we could have been together. I think he was a bit drunk.
What did you say?
I said I'm stunned, but so excited that he finally admitted this. And I said it's never too late.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Beth.
Is everyone okay?
Yeah, everything's fine. Just now, this popped up in my browser.